What's up, my gnomies? Dour Gnome Adventures is back with episode 38 of our playthrough of the Pathfinder Adventure Path, 7 Dooms for Sandpoint. We have Dimitri.
We do, yes, that's me.
Matt.
I'm here.
Mark.
I'm here too.
And Brian.
I persist.
And yet we all persist. We had an episode a week ago.
We did?
Yeah. Or last night.
He can't
Give away the magic,
do that, man. Pay no attention to the calendar behind the curtain.
And pause for edit. But there is a... thank you, Mark. I needed that. There's a hero point on the line for a recap. I mean, Dimitri could do one for no
Not it. Really? Did you guys...
All right. No. We finished off they weren't...
Combusted.
I keep wanting to say consumed, combusted. That were the flaming skeleton creatures down here. We did a little bit of investigation. Oh, pardon me. No, I did a little bit of investigation because apparently Limtrick is the only character with any brains in the party. Just saying.
I'm pretty sure Brenna was the one who figured it out.
Shade.
I don't think Trav has brains, technically. He's a plant.
But seriously, we all kind of got together. We figured out that this is the power source for the now ruined old light, which I can't help being pained to admit it, but Brodert was right. The old light. Yeah, I'm so mad.
We got to put it on the t-shirt.
So mad. Yeah, I really do. A purple one that says Sandpoint Chamber of Commerce, and Brodert was right. So, but what we also found, which was also interesting, was that we could essentially convert this power source to one end of a teleportation circle. And the other end, Ryan, did we confirm that the other end is in the pit? Or do we just think the other end is in the pit?
You think that you can, like, essentially attune it to other ends in the pit.
Okay.
You're not exact. You don't know where it was originally attuned to.
Understood. So we took that information upstairs back into town. We spoke to Father Xantus. We determined that it probably would be too difficult for Brodert to get down here. So we went with the next best thing. We went to the Tarandarok Academy and got
Hilsawar again.
Thank you. Sorry, and that's the one name in town that I always blow. And also Limtrick's best friend, who is a Dour Gnome named Bobrick, who came down with us, did a little bit further investigation, and we tried to attune the circle, but we're unable to do it today. So, but we did find that we would be able to try again tomorrow.
Yep.
I think that's where we ended up.
Yep. We went back upstairs and everybody said, all right, cool. See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because the one other thing, we are waiting to see if there's going to be an attack by the Sandpoint Devil this evening. Or a Sandpoint Devil, since we have determined there are apparently multiple incarnations of the thing.
He hasn't attacked for 1 day or for 2?
He didn't attack last night.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was it.
Okay. But we're also waiting for the mayor.
Yes.
To let us poke around in the glassworks and...
we do need permission because the Kaijitsus are no longer here to give us permission.
True.
So just in Ryan, just in terms of lore for our campaign, the glassworks is now town property.
Technically, it would still be owned by the Kaijitsu family.
But there are no Kaijitsus, so it's essentially being administered by town. But
Yeah.
if Amico or Amico's kid comes back, essentially the answer is, here's your property, kid.
Yep. Yeah.
If I remember my lore right from Rise, the mercantile exchange was set up by the ruling family.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So those would actually be the people to administer this
Yeah.
for them, right?
So yeah, essentially it is the Mercantile League.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I trust the Scarnettis to do this like I trust a hole in the head.
Which is exactly
Sorry.
why they got an intermediary to do this for them, because nobody would trust them. Not even the other Scarnettis.
Yeah.
You Scarnettis sure are a contentious people.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and that will get you a hero point.
Thank you very much.
Yay.
Limtrick hero point. Here we go. Hero point count. Brenna, Dorian, and Limtrick all have one. Trav is hoarding them.
I thought they refreshed today.
They were.
They refreshed. Yes.
Yesterday.
Last episode.
Got you. Okay.
That just means I need to spend them all tonight.
Yes. So die 3 times.
Yeah.
No, avoid dying 3 times by
Right.
using your hero points. That sounds
it's
like a
not-
loading screen to you. Avoid dying by using a hero point.
It's about mid-afternoon. After you guys have talked to everybody. Dour Gnome
And
Adventures
split from
is
Father
back with
Xanthus
episode
and
38 of our
Roderick
playthrough of
and
the
Bob.
Pathfinder Adventure
So it's
Path.
lunchtime is what you're saying.
7 dooms for Sandpoint. It's a little bit past lunch.
Yeah, anytime's time for lunch if you haven't had lunch yet.
It's always happy hour somewhere for a Caden night.
Hour.
Where do you guys want to go? What do you guys want to do?
Well, we can check in on the mayor, see if she's come to a decision. She hasn't sent for us, but we haven't been a nuisance today.
Was there any crafting anybody needed to do?
Do we have time?
Well, it looks like we have most of the day until we try this stuff again tomorrow.
You could always venture back to the pit. You guys have essentially just been doing day trips to the pit, so
Yeah.
not like you wouldn't be back in time for the morning. That's up to you.
It depends on how many resources everybody has spent. I've only really cast Wet Papa Grozzle. I'm going to have to rename it in my...
The only thing I used from my dailies is I use the Mender soup, but that lasts me all day.
Yeah, I haven't used anything, so.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I'm going to...
No, pardon me. I also use the cognitive mutagen. Oh well.
I'm going to...
No, man. I've used a lot of stuff. Never mind. I've used most of my dailies. Sorry, my bad.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm going to put my holy water into the stash, and I'm going to suggest that Dorian take it, because Dorian had put it to very good use against the combusted.
Why don't you just give it to Dorian?
Oh, I didn't know if I could just drag it onto Dorian and
He wants to allow Dorian to practice pickpocketing since he has no other use for it ever.
Sure, and then you can also try to convince me that I meant to give it to you, and I simply forgot.
It sounded a little bit like Dorian might actually be getting a little anxious because to get back to the pit, just because you slept some people down there.
Yeah, he definitely does. But I think as we had kind of chatted about, I believe we wanted to rest and start the day anew going down there, as strong as we possibly could be, understanding that Dorian had shared how harrowing the experience was.
Okay.
And Mender soup is incredibly important.
Well, there is one thing in the pit that is on the goblin level that we haven't gone into. The spider room.
No, there isn't.
The spider room does not exist.
I really feel like I hate to be meta, but I'm going to be for a second. If there are resources in there that are useful, I would like to have access to them.
Well, if we're going to be meta, I will remind you guys that there is actually one other thing that we didn't explore. When we went down from the goblin level to the level with the devil temple and the cultists and the mimics, before we went in, I think it was Dorian who had stood just at the edge of the ledge, who noticed that there was a passageway north. And there wasn't actually a way to get there, but hypothetically, you could jump like a 5-foot gap and then proceed down or up or north.
Or through.
Yes, because we didn't really see what's there. We just saw that there was a ledge and a passage. And
if you miss, Dorian did find the bottom.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You found a bottom.
Or a bottom.
We also have a rope.
Uh-huh.
Can we, Ryan, can we procure a ladder here? Like a 10-foot ladder and just use it as a small bridge to step over?
Or we can get 5 10-foot ladders and just go all the way to the bottom of the pit.
Yes. But actually, this is an in-character thing that Trav hasn't had time to share with you guys because you guys were drinking with Sava. He went and talked to Erica, and Erica told him, well, she was traumatized, so she was trauma dumping. But Trav was listening for clues about the pit, and she said that the fog just hides everything. Like, perception was impacted.
It's fog.
Yeah, but like she only heard like the crunching of the bones, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, you noticed though when you were down there that you couldn't see into the fog more than a couple feet.
Right. But also she managed to hide in it, so maybe the cultists couldn't see into it either.
Because it's fog.
Yes, but like, you know, you live in a place that's always foggy, like England. Maybe you invest in something that lets you see in England.
To answer your question, Mark, yeah, you purchased a ladder.
Okay,
somewhere.
we got very far from ladders, but
I got us back there.
so does a ladder work in fog?
Can't see the ladder for the fog.
If you throw a ladder into the fog, does it make a sound?
Yeah. Dorian will actually try to get that. I assume similar to a step ladder, it'd be a pain in the ass to carry, but I don't think it would slow us.
Actually, there's a magical item that turns into a ladder.
Do we want a ladder or a step ladder?
Dude,
it's not the same thing.
Dorian slits his throat. He's so bored.
What do you do in step ladder?
The problem is like a ladder, a painter's ladder, like a small one that you might have in an apartment or your house is probably like a copper.
A 10-foot ladder is 3 copper pieces.
There is a magic item for 3 that is a miniature ladder that will transform permanently into a 20-foot long wooden ladder.
Let's do it. Is it available, Ryan?
Yeah, it's a common item 1.
Yeah.
And 1s and 2s, I think you told us.
3 gold pieces.
Really available.
Marvelous miniature ladder.
There we go. Yeah. There were a few of those that I found useful in casual browsing, but I don't remember what they were right now. But a ladder, yes.
There is also a folding ladder.
Marvelous miniature ladder on Dorian.
Okay.
So it's only miniature once. Once you use it, it's just a ladder at that point?
Yeah. The issue also becomes, what are we doing with a 20-foot ladder when we're transporting it?
Well, when we're transporting it when it's miniature, it's not a big deal. It's afterwards that it's 20
after we use it.
Yeah.
If I'm spending 3 gold, it's coming back with us.
Okay, works for me.
But I also wanted to remind you guys that when we helped Tunk, he handed us a talisman that attaches to your armor that lets you jump real good.
Yeah, but that's only one of us, isn't it?
Well, that's why I said rope.
And also only once.
That you only need to get over there and then secure the rope over there, and then we can use the rope to traverse.
All right, let's go. Dorian starts walking.
Dorian's got his ladder.
He's like, fuck you guys, I got a ladder, I gotta go.
All right, so you guys take some time, get a ladder. Marvelous miniature ladder.
It will be less marvelous and less miniature once we use it.
Are we sure this is a marvelous miniature ladder and not just a really small carving of a ladder?
What is this, a ladder for ants?
And I assume that Brenna stops at every tavern on the way to and fro.
While we're dicking around about ladders, I may as well get a drink or two.
Right. And you make your way off towards the pit.
Oh, I'll bring the Ravenman. The Ravenman flies. The Ravenman can just fly over with a rope. I'm not braining too well, and I'm just role-playing somebody with no brain.
This is actually potentially a dumb question, since the Sandpoint devil flies.
Mm-hmm.
But is the Raven able to scout like from above? Is there any indication of where the Sandpoint devil, like along the path between the two places that we believe it to go? You know, burnt trees, bushes that are like knock down any sort of indication of the path of the Sandpoint Devil.
You're looking for a Sandpoint Devil horseshit trail?
Yeah. Yeah. Just a huge, like, goose poop, but like 100 feet.
Ghost poop. Would ghost poop even settle on the ground?
No, not
Would it
ghost.
just float
Goose.
through? Yeah, goose. Okay. I will have the Raven Man scout, and I do have the ability to talk to the Raven Man thanks to the feat of communicating with the animals. But that would require the Raven Man to come back down and then us have a conversation.
You can't just yell?
I can. Yes, I suppose. I can yell up at the bird. Why not? And I think it's got a perception of plus 13, if I'm looking at it right.
So here's where we're at. You guys take an hour and a half or so to get over to the pit. It is an uneventful journey.
Oh, could you please put the Raven Man on the map? And I'll cast light on the Raven Man because I'm fairly certain Raven Man doesn't actually have dark vision.
And you guys get to the edge of the pit, and the scene is very similar. You hear just kind of an utter quiet through the fog. There's this like almost like the fog is suffocating sound.
Mm-hmm.
And you descend the first ladder, and you're on the first level. The tunnel heading north goes into the goblin lair, and there's the ladder that heads down. I think that's where Dorian was talking about.
Yeah, it was on the lower one level down, and then a passageway north that we didn't have a walking path to.
You could also just put the ladder down right here.
Oh,
go down this side.
That spot doesn't actually. There's no hole from here, so there's like an overhang that would just let us climb down.
So you're on this ledge, right?
Yeah.
This ledge here is 20 feet down. You could put that ladder. It goes 20 feet, so you could put that ladder, go down, straight down to that ledge. That's
very convenient, and I will take that.
Okay.
I don't see any entrances over here. Am I missing something?
It's because it's actually one level down. This is the Goblin Tunnels level.
Okay.
I'm just going to move you guys down a level, so just a second. Your guys' tokens are going to be all stacked.
Are we going down immediately, or did you actually want to go and check on Sausage?
Oh, that was a concern, yes. Because we left Sausage tied up to, he was initially chained to like a leg of a desk.
Okay.
So do we want to go back to... We should go back to Rip Nugget's lair because two of you haven't been there.
I haven't been to the pit at all.
Oh, welcome. This is the pit. I think we should check out the Goblin Land then.
I'm finally a pit boy.
It couldn't have been important enough if you didn't remember it until now, so let's do my thing first.
Yeah, I think we're doing Dorian's thing first.
I think that's fair.
All right. So you guys actually...
The Ravenman doesn't actually need that spot because the Ravenman can fly.
Right. All right.
Why are you on top of me?
That was my fault. I'm moving tokens.
No. I blame Dimitri.
Okay. All right.
Even though. Come on, D.
Blame Dimitri.
It's just not Dimitri's fault.
There we go.
Well, listen, our characters are small. We could share that space if push came to shove.
No.
Well, actually, let's not push or shove on the ledge over
Yeah,
the
exactly.
fog.
All right. Let's see here.
Wait. Where's Keith?
Not on the map currently, but he is with us.
Yeah, he's with us. It's not necessary until it becomes necessary.
Light in the party.
I've cast it on the Ravenman and myself.
Okay. May I also have a light?
Oh, yeah, because you have like a dim light aura, but it was on the token on a different map.
Yeah, well, it's still on the token. It's just, it would be, just more convenient to have bright light rather than 10 foot of dim light.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you want me to cast it on your character?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. Sure. We had time, so I'll just click that and drag it over there. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You found Dorian.
I found Dorian.
Why is he
in the shadows.
Is there rubble?
or is this the mirror universe, Dorian? Does he have a goatee?
We came back changed.
Once you give us a description of what's on the other side of the door, we'll close
You're
it
outta
and
here.
leave.
Yep.
Right.
All right. Okay. So, Dorian, you pop that door open, and ahead of you, you see a curtain.
I'm detecting a certain lack of menace from the curtain.
Depends. Is it monotone or are there patterns on it?
No, this is like a dark curtain. It looks like it was designed thick to block out light.
This is where they developed the photos.
Yes. You guys have found the development room.
It's the
I'll take the edge of my bow and just try to peek into it. What do I see behind it? Like moving it ever so slightly.
Are you going to use stealth?
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right. Go ahead and give me a blind stealth roll.
I believe, actually, you know what? Sorry, real quick, as a point of order, let me enable. Did we fight earlier today?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan, real quick, do you remember if I enabled my goggles during that initial fight?
No.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and do that. I have an hour of dark vision to help facilitate this. I'll tell everybody to move back a little bit.
There's a ledge.
Well, you can take a step over, Brenna, and you'll be around a corner.
Yes. Brenna, I'd like you to actually just step backwards, though, after that comment.
I can physically pick you up and throw you off the ledge if you will ever.
I have snap leaf, but... sorry, I'm trying to figure out the proficiencies. There you go.
I mean, technically, you could also take a step up the ladder.
Nice. 2 on the die for 16 total. You know what? I'm going to use a hero point.
Okay.
I was supposed to be blind.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was supposed to be blind. That's okay.
Oh, no. Yeah. You know what? No, fair is fair then. So 16 on the die total.
16 total. You open the curtain ever so slightly, and you see these eyes just peer around towards you and start moving towards you and talking in a language that you do not understand.
Do I understand it?
Let me look at your languages. Nobody in the party understands it.
Hooray!
I love that we have another encounter where I took all of the languages from the player's guide, and they are useless.
Fuck the player's guide.
And
is it like Spanish? Just doesn't exist on Galarian and
yeah.
So real quick,
Doesn't look like
is it dark in there?
it is dark in there.
As soon as it moves forward, I want to throw the curtain open.
As soon as he moves forward, you throw the curtain open, and he just like rears back, kind of like blinded by the light. And you see 3 more of these same creatures. They're small humanoids, hooded figures. Notably, they start moving towards you, but they don't draw their weapons. If you would like, you can roll me a private perception to sense motive.
You said these are short, hooded creatures with glowing eyes, speaking a language you don't understand?
Their eyes aren't glowing. Sorry if I said that. I misspoke that.
Okay, but they still sound like Jawas to me is all.
Yeah, I that's immediately what I said. Are we fighting Jawa?
As I roll that, I will drop my bow to the side, or like at arm's length, to indicate that I am not attacking.
And they're speaking to you and kind of ushering you forward and like moving their arm, come, like almost like they're saying come, but you're not understanding the language. And you kind of get the idea that they're not threatening, they don't want to fight. They want you to come with them.
I will wave the people behind me. I'll say, stow your weapons for the moment. Do not seem antagonistic, and I'll move forward.
Did I share the image with you?
You did.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll
You know what they
the
kind-
Raven Man to stay back.
You know what they kind of look like, D?
Mm-hmm.
They look like white Svarts.
I mean, in the cave light, they can be whatever color they. I don't know. Is this light? Do I control the color?
And if you guys want, you can move your tokens.
In a color you choose. Yes, it could be blue light.
So
Could be black light, but I don't think I want to see what it lights up.
this cavern is unlit. The long curving cavern has an unusually low ceiling that is barely 4 feet high. Furthermore, the air is uncomfortably moist and clammy and carries the heavy stink of body odor. To the east, a large alcove is strewn with 4 nasty-looking heaps of moldy, rotten cloth. A thick curtain of poorly tanned hide hangs on the southern wall to the east. That's where you guys are coming through. And a second set of filthy rag nests lies along the southwestern wall.
So, quick silly question. Can we try to identify these even though we don't know the fucking language they're speaking?
Yeah, of course.
What shall we roll?
You shall
society
roll. Yeah, you can roll a society.
What about nature?
You want public?
Just go ahead and roll it public.
No, I already blinded it.
Either way, fine.
That's how we're starting the sesh.
How did you start this session?
I rolled a 2.
A 2. Yeah, that's not going to get you much information.
Nope.
Dorian got a 21 in society.
All right, 21. And what about Brenna?
Brenna rolled the blind, so I have no idea what I got.
Oh yeah, that's a 27. I'll tell you what it is. These are Brenna and Dorian. You both identify these as Caligny creepers. What in the hell is a Caligny, right?
Yeah.
They speak Caligny, by the way.
Isn't it ironic?
Yeah. And Brenna's...
It was Italian.
Oh, we can't understand them because they speak with their hands.
Chicago Italian at that. Most often found on the surface are Caligny skulkers, stealing staple goods and luxuries alike. When pressed into combat by more powerful Caligny, skulkers will often be sacrificed in waves to wear down the enemy. Otherwise, skulkers are fairly cautious and prefer to flee unwinnable situations. Calignys lurk in subterranean cities, with each Caligny growing into a specific role and form determined by supernatural influences in Caligny society. Regardless of their size or role, all Calignys are gaunt with pale flesh and white eyes. Many relish the chance to creep above ground at night to steal resources, shadow their surface counterparts, or simply make mischief.
Okay, so creeper is actually a proper designation then.
They have daggers, they have dark vision, light blindness.
Which explains why they don't really appreciate the light.
Yeah.
Can I modulate how intense the light is?
No, it's on or off.
It's on or off. Yeah, you don't have a dim light flashlight.
All right,
Can you make it a strobe light? You know?
Yeah.
Let's give him seizures. Yes.
Can it be a disco ball?
Well, yes, but not right now. Because I can cast it up to 4 times, and I can pick the color every time.
I mean, okay, so they speak Caligny. Do they happen to also speak fucking common?
No.
Assholes.
They speak Caligny.
God damn it.
How about Fae?
And
do they speak Fae?
They speak Caligny.
I love it for them, but not for us.
But they're ushering you on and like trying to waving you on. Come with me and start leading the way.
Okay.
And over to this door that is in the north.
Only one of us who's going to be uncomfortable here is probably Brenna, because these are, again, small folk tunnels.
Well, I mean, Dorian's not small size either.
But it's his favorite terrain, isn't it?
Uh-huh. It's his favorite terrain is being in small size tunnels.
Do I take note of the stairs that go up?
Yeah, you do see a set of stairs here.
So the ones on the north go up. I assume these go down.
Yes.
Do we get the feeling that they are blocking the path behind us as we pass?
No.
There's a door there too. Did we investigate that?
I think they're telling.
They're leading you to the door to the north here.
North.
All right.
Just hold it.
Too soon.
Never too soon. Fuck that guy.
I miss Hodor.
I mean, no one else did.
And
can we sense motive? Is that a?
That's what the perception was.
Oh, we did that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't recall doing that.
Oh, Dorian did. I had Dorian roll. But you can sense motive. Go ahead. So go and roll that private.
Perception private.
Here is perception again. Hold on.
It's under attributes.
Of course it is.
And then if you...
Yeah.
Brenna, you're having a hard time with what Dorian's telling you and what you're just a little on edge, I guess. Kind of maybe your trigger finger, for lack of a better term, is a little itchy.
Okay.
Trav, kind of the same thing. You're feeling a little uneasy about them leading you away, but Dorian, you're very comfortable with them sensing no hostilities.
I'm gonna call the Raven Man in.
When in doubt, call the Raven Man.
Dorian, you do believe that, like, if anybody was to do anything that might seem threatening, would probably get them agitated, like casting spells or anything like that.
Do I notice my compatriots like being on edge, or
yeah, I would say
like verbalize that you feel that way, or no?
Yeah, these are weird little fuckers.
So at that point, I tell my team members to calm down a little bit and say that, any movement towards them may rile them up, despite them being fuckers.
Fine.
I mean,
I'll open the door if they're shepherding us that way.
Yeah, they actually, one in front just opens the door, and you see 3 figures in here. One very similar to them. This one, though, is medium-sized.
Uh-huh.
And...
Ooh. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
And the other 2 are actually medium-sized as well. I'll roll over your checks. You do think that these are all Caligny.
Oh yeah, didn't we just get a check that Caligny will morph into whatever the society wants or whatever the environment magically does?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So
Okay.
they're all Caligny, but these were morphed for a different purpose.
Yeah.
I was wondering why it sounded familiar. It's because I read the fucking goddamn bestiary that...
This roughly circular cavern has a smooth floor. 2 stone doors are set into the eastern wall. The northernmost door is adorned with a carving of a complex twisting rune, while a pair of filthy rag heaps sit to either side of the door to the south. That's the door where you guys are coming in.
Oh, we got taken through the rag heap door?
Yep. So they look almost like beds there to you. A long curtain of moldy sheets and ratty hides hangs between 2 stone pillars to the west, while to the north stands a large stone basin filled with some sort of strange, dark liquid.
I mean, to be fair, I can barely see into the room.
Oh, because darkness. Huh?
And angle.
And the figure in the back looks up as you guys enter.
Did we enter? We just
Or, well, Dorian's
like in the doorway.
In the doorway with kind of a hissing voice. Have you come to serve the Remnant?
In common.
Yes, in common.
Thank fuck.
Sorry. Out of character, it ended incredibly poorly, the last guy that asked us this, right?
Yes. It was Minar Ghul, and she asked us if we were the servants of the one below. And we were like, yeah, totally, sure. And then negotiations were cut short.
Yeah, right. Fool me once.
Well, technically, you're the only one who has been fooled by that, because everybody else is on new characters.
Very true. But we all can hear the dude talking, yeah?
Yes.
What's a remnant?
You speak that out to her?
Yeah.
She says,
I don't know, dog. What's a remnant with you?
step through the door. And she points to the east. Step through the door and speak to him. Just about his head.
Okay.
Dorian will tell everybody to hold back, and he'll go in and step through.
Brother, you... Okay. Okay.
You what?
Okay.
I mean...
And you get to that door. You see what looks like a carving of some in a foreign language, probably in Caligny, on this door.
Can I do, besides, is it only language, or is it like a mural? Like, would there?
It's just a language. Yeah, it's just like a carving of a word.
All right. I'm going to turn back and say, do you know the word reticent in common? Because I worried about opening this door.
You may speak with the Remnant.
Okay. And I walk into the room and start walking towards the door.
Fuck. Oh, yeah. In character, I hate it. Out of character, Dimitri, I love it. Go ahead.
They asked me to talk. I'm trained in diplomacy, yes. So, I'm just going to open this door, right, Dorian?
Yeah.
Yep.
I read it, bud.
Okay.
Right.
What do I see? Yeah.
Open this door. Oops.
Bruna, should we be out here while they're in there?
Probably not.
This long cavern tapers down to a point far to the east, the ceiling dropping down so low that one must crawl if they wish to reach the easternmost corner. The walls, floor, and ceiling of the cave glisten with sheets of shiny, moist-looking mold.
Mold. I can probably do a nature check on that, can't I? Tell me I can finally use one of the 4 skills I have trained. Come on.
If you want to roll nature, feel free.
I do. That's a natural 1. That's mold, all right. I step into the cavern.
All right, you step into the cavern, and just a second here, I'm catching up on the reading as you guys are going through all of this. And Trav, you hear a voice, and it's similar to the first voices you heard from the first Calignes. In your head.
Nope. Gotta resist it.
I mean, I don't know what it says. What does it say?
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't speak that language.
Hi, do you speak common?
And you hear it speak again in that same voice.
I guess you don't. That's terrible. I mean, I'm glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Trav. Can I roll diplomacy? Make an impression?
You can. You can roll it blind.
Sure. Now, how do I roll it blind? Probably from out there in the skills.
And this, as you're doing that, this other creature, the one that spoke to you in common, moves forward.
There we go. A blind GM roll results in no dice roll on my end, so I can't see it.
Okay. And,
I mean, you guys did suggest that I come into the pit and talk to a slab.
Sorry.
The individual that invited you to open the door, she begins like leaning forward towards the back of the room, like listening. The Remnant wishes for me to inform you that you have been brought before him to perform a service.
Oh, what kind of service?
You are here to remove the stain that lingers to the east.
Oh, what is the stain?
She pauses for a moment. The stain has long tormented and vexed the Remnant with its presence here.
But what's it look like? If I'm supposed to clean up the stain, I gotta know like what it's made out of, where it's located, what it looks like. Do you know? Like seriously, I'm not just gonna throw Tide detergent willy nilly until I get one.
Come back to Sandpoint for some Clorox.
Bleach and ammonia, totally fine.
It's already fog down here. It can mix it with that.
On an unrelated but nature-related note, don't clean up cat piss with bleach.
Yeah, I know.
And
Yeah, that's phosphine gas.
Exactly, that's a war crime.
the Remnant says that the stain is a corruption of the glory of shadow.
Okay.
And he promises you more than just the glory of service to the husk.
It's the husk.
Actually, no, I say that out loud. What the fuck is it? What is the husk? I am the fuck. By the way, it does sound like you guys have time to walk into that room and stand next to Dorian if you want to hear this.
Uh-huh.
Good.
Is there any reaction to Keith?
No.
I do say forgive my ignorance. Pretty much every sentence, because I have no idea what they're talking about. So I start, forgive my ignorance, but, I mean, I hope none of this is religious, because I'm not trained in that either. But, I don't know, maybe hearing some of these names, somebody else could make a check.
No, I'm pretty sure this is some dungeon factionalist bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, can't we get into the room with the legend? With, like the breakdown of the forces in the dungeon first?
These guys want us to go kill the slab. The slab probably wanted us to come kill these guys.
Oh, right. Well, we didn't really talk to the slab.
No, because that's crazy.
Yeah, Dariali was the only one who went.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could roll religion on the husk.
Yeah, that's nice.
Can we? Oh, okay. I shall do so.
Can I do it untrained?
You probably won't get anything, but you could try.
Public?
And sorry, real quick, when
No,
they
not
say
public.
Why did it?
when they say
that?
the east, they are talking about like on this level, or do we know? I don't remember what level's what and what the east would be.
This is the level with the slab, and it is
Yeah,
to
but
the
are
right.
we sure that that's what they're talking about?
We are not.
Right.
I was just talking out of character because this is an assumption that I'm making, but I'm pretty sure I'm correct.
I mean, this is the thing that talks to me in my head. So was the slab. So out of character, yes, we can make that assumption. In character, I'm like, forgive my ignorance, but
Nobody has heard of the husk.
okay. Hold on. There is one thing that we should know in character.
Mm-hmm.
In the Thessalonian writing, on the level above, in Rip Nugget's lair, that Limtrick and Brodert went through, there was mention of Thessalonian experiments here. Like the upper levels were barracks of whatever installation was being built here. And somebody was described as uncovering the slab and enhancing it, or at least uncovering something and enhancing it. My assumption was that it was about the slab, because at the time we didn't know about these dudes.
Mm-hmm.
So, if, like, this could be an ancient enmity that spans 10,000 years.
When has that ever happened in Pathfinder before?
Right. But yeah, this is like asking about a 10,000-year-old deity, and we're like, sorry, clueless.
Oh, so I'm sorry. I'm just going again off tangent. So like this is kind of you're suggesting is kind of similar to what was it like the demon that was in the dam in Rise?
Yeah, something like that. Except, the slab seems to have been either natural or much older, and they just happened to uncover it and then experiment on it. At least I assumed it was the slab. Could have experimented on this thing, whatever it is. I still can't actually see it, right? It's somewhere down there.
Yeah, as you get closer, like you have to crawl as you're getting into here.
Even me being a small-sized creature.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, well, I crouch, but that's as far as I go.
You crouch, and you do see a creature.
Oh, I do.
And let's give you an image.
What?
I think you should have given that just to Dimitri. That's okay.
No, I think that accurately describes my reaction. I just wasn't fast enough with it.
What's it look like?
And it is a skeletal looking creature.
Torso. It's a torso. And
Yeah,
then
the
there's
torso of a
spine.
skeletal look. Its head has been covered, so you can't doesn't look like it uses its eyes.
It's a skeleton. I don't know if it uses any flesh, because I don't see any.
Well, it's certainly not using its legs.
And I would have to roll religion for this, wouldn't I?
You would have to roll an applicable lore.
Warfare lore. Come on. Come on. It's the only one I've got.
Let's see, what else could you use?
I don't have a lot of choices. I got medicine.
Nature.
Yeah, I got medicine, nature, diplomacy, and survival as trained. Diplomacy and medicine are expert.
So it is.
Warfare lore is my only lore.
So you can tell that it's dead, did not survive.
Yeah, this is actually
unnatural.
not even. It's not even an undead. This is more of an unnatural.
Cool. I have zero clue what this is. I'm like, okay, hello,
Yeah.
nice to meet you.
You would think you would probably need something related to shadow to get more information on this.
Okay. Did Dorian actually share the information about the slab? Well, Dariali. Trav has met Dariali. Did you guys mention the slab ever?
Jerry Alley talking to the slab. Nobody saw it. Only Jerry Alley went in there.
Yeah.
And
But
saw
Dariali
it.
told them. And then I don't remember if Dariali told Trav and Nicodemus. Nicodemus would have been interested in that sort of stuff. We did have like an hour and a half walk to the pit where we discussed it.
Yeah.
I honestly, Matt, tell us if Dariali would have said it, but I don't think Dorian would have mentioned it. It's just so weird and such like a small blip that you wouldn't have thought to mention it.
Well, you want to mention it now?
I mean,
Dorian might not even have that connection right now.
I mean, Dariali would be excited to talk about this kind of thing, but it was just weird. Like he would surely tell you guys that.
No, I think you did tell me, because I do remember being excited about talking to a slab.
Okay, works for me.
That sounds like you, actually.
Yeah, there was a piece of that. I do remember that now. So this is what you see.
So
And-
I'll ask you.
You're getting a translation from this other individual asking you to clean the stain. Cure the stain.
Okay. So I step back and I go, it wouldn't happen to be like a big block of black stone in oozy little cavern?
And it turns to regard you. We've been trapped here in service for so long.
So
you
don't know?
You're trapped in service to an entity that's in the east?
Yes.
Oh.
We feel the remnant feels the power to the east, but
And it's
cannot
preventing
take care of
you
it.
from leaving? If you were free, what would you do?
Return to the shadow.
Oh, so you think it's keeping you here and you want to return to the shadow, right? Do you know?
Just nods.
Okay.
Now,
I'm saying this stuff in common, so somebody who actually knows crap about the Shadowlands, somebody with maybe underground as their favorite terrain, could probably tell me more. But can I roll nature for this?
or what do you want to know?
Like the underground? Like the shadows in this case would be like further down?
You would need to roll some kind of plane.
Oh, that's a plane of shadow. So yeah, I'm clueless about how they would go about leaving.
How about occultism or arcana?
I would let an occultism go.
I'm trained in that as well.
Okay.
Do the thing. Blind roll, ho!
Not sure how. You're just kind of familiar with the... Yeah, you're not real sure how they would return, but there's somehow they would plane shift.
Okay.
Well, I can go and ask it nicely. Maybe it doesn't even know that it's keeping you trapped, and it could just release you. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I'm hoping it's that easy. It's never that easy, but I'm hoping.
And the individual that is translating for you, she says, the remnant says you were sent here to clean the stain.
Okay.
Your purpose, to clean the stain.
Okay. Can you tell us where the passages lead to the west over here in the back of your dwellings?
They're actually trapped here.
Oh, so like those passages don't even go anywhere.
So Caligni are like, I say, kind of like servants right now in this. In that like they're tied to a task.
Oh.
But are trapped by that task. Does that make sense?
Can they explain to me what the task is?
Thank you for asking that.
Cleansing the stain.
So we are now subcontractors.
All right. So who's ordering them to clean the stain?
The remnant, no? Like, that was the impression I got.
You get the impression that the remnant is probably, Trav, what you see in the further in.
Right.
And the remnant is trapped, is the information you're getting. And they're trapped with them.
So the remnant is controlling the Caligni, and the remnant wants to be free, and the remnant wants them to cleanse the stain, but they can't do it themselves.
They're all tasked with cleansing the stain.
Right.
But they can't do anything.
But they haven't been successful.
Yeah.
Okay.
So are they gonna help if we decide to do this?
We cannot leave this room.
Of course you can't.
Because you serve the remnant?
Yep.
Our task is not complete. We can't leave until our task is complete.
And you can't complete the task because you can't leave the fucking room.
It's like a permanent prison. Like there's no way out.
This feels like one of those. This feels like one of those logic games from the LSATs back in the day.
So what we need is 3-gallon container and a 5-gallon container.
Yeah, it's just we have to click on the right things and do the right trades, and then they can be free.
No, we have to combine items in our inventory,
Of course.
right? Unless this is Xanth, then it's all puns.
Port Kennel's Dose. It could be Secret of Monkey Island.
Are we trying to get the babblefish out of the too?
Oh God! If you forgot your mail at the start of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy adventure, you died in excruciating ways, and then you restarted, and you're like, I remember that, and you forgot something else, and you died. Delightful. Delightful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's at least go talk to a rock and see what they say.
I'm just like, where does it want us to actually? It just says to the east. This is vague directions. They got to give us more to go on here.
Right. Like, what is exactly what's it look like? What's the stain look like? How do we recognize it?
They say that they've been there so long they don't even know.
Okay.
But does the remnant know?
Yeah.
That's the person has been translating from the remnant to you.
Right. So the remnant's been stuck there so long that it doesn't actually know what's keeping it stuck.
Literally any help. Any help.
I'm stuck, but I can't tell you what's keeping me here.
But I think Dorian, you would know. Go ahead and give me survival.
I have that. That's like
you
one of the
wouldn't.
first skills
I don't
I
think you
have.
would have that information in here.
Oh.
He just wants to roll it.
I mean, you can roll it if you want.
All right, I'll roll it blind to you, and you decide.
Yeah, I did a blind GM.
Dorian, when you're hearing this east and you're kind of processing it, and you're like, to the east is the room where we fought the cultists, their living quarters. Then there was the hidden the bedroom with the hidden door that went to the rock. There was the room that where you found the papers, like kind of the office for the cultists. And beyond that is like the only thing else over there to the east is where you found the spiders, the long leg spiders. So the only thing unexplored really essentially is that slab.
Well, no, technically the shitter, because we only opened the door and then closed it.
Can I ask them what's upstairs or downstairs in the room outside?
Yeah, they didn't know.
But judging by the geography, it's the fucking spider room.
Eh.
I would say with your survival roll, you would know that that's the western part of the goblin lair area where you saw the spider webs.
You mean the eastern part is over the cult room, because that's where, following the tunnel, the party popped up.
Mm-hmm.
Beyond the goblin dog kennels. And we did actually follow that tunnel all the way as far as it went and found that the door was boarded up from the other side. So we couldn't go anywhere anyway. But yeah.
Dorian will just say that, what's the worst that can happen? Let's just go.
Horrible death.
Famous last words.
My concern is that we're surrounded by a bunch of murderous lemmings that we cannot understand the language of. So, like, at least getting out of this area puts us in a more favorable position, even if
For sure. I mean, they did say they can't leave the goddamn room, so we could leave the room.
Yeah, closing the door would actually work here for once in our lives.
Our greatest allies.
Okay. So I guess we're gonna go off to what was it? The husk, whatever the fuck. Yeah, we're gonna go.
Let's just leave.
The stain, yeah, the stain.
Let's leave and talk about this outside.
Oh, there's a teleport there.
Yeah, I'm getting out of there too.
Right.
Where did we go?
Everybody went, I think, back to the door. Where are you? There's your token.
Okay, thank you.
There you are.
We went out. I like how we had that entire conversation knowing that they were light blind and still didn't turn the fucking lights off.
Well, they didn't have the good graces to speak common.
He also didn't ask.
Oh, I'm just gonna move you guys across the ledge here.
The Raven Man doesn't need to take up space. And you just teleported me to a different map, didn't you?
Damn right he did. Well, that not where we have to go?
You don't have to go up. You want to go...
Well, we can't. We can, though, can't we?
No.
Because that's how we got here originally.
Now we can go up and check up on sausage.
All right, you guys going east or going up?
We can go up to go east, because so when Dariali first talked to the slab, we were going through the secret door through Minar Ghoul's room, correct?
No, the slab is on this level.
I know, that was on a slope downward.
The slope downward was near that. I know what you're saying. There's the room that goes to the room where the long legs were. And then you had the tunnel, the slope tunnel that where there were some more long legs that went into the goblin kennels.
No, I meant, okay. Anyway,
so yeah, you could go up and then come back down that way and then go around.
Basically, if we want to see the slab, we take the door east, and then we end up in the area where we fought the mimics. Then we go north to the area where we fought the cultists, and then through the main cultists' bedroom is where the slab is.
Where are we going?
Do we want to check on Sausage first?
Dorian jumps into the pit and tries to kill himself.
It won't
Fucking
work.
go somewhere. Let's go check on Sausage. That's it.
Okay, that's Sausage's.
Limtrick is very much, what's a sausage? Besides, a sausage.
Everybody's going up the stairs, up the ladder.
Sounds good.
I walk into the center of this room and realize that I don't actually know which way to go. So I wait for Dorian.
Yeah, well, I think we're all moving as a group, but...
Hey, wait, no, I have actually been here. Yes, I know which way to go. I just march all the way into Ripnugget's lair.
Mike, see,
Raven.
my corpse is not here. That's nice.
Well, we did bring it back to town.
I know we did, but I'm glad it's not on the map.
All right, so you guys go back to check on Sausage, and you see that the bodies have been mostly eaten, and the leg of the table has been ripped off, and there is no sausage.
No sausage.
No sausage.
Well, we should have come back earlier.
Mm-hmm.
A hungry dire weasel is not going to wait.
Oh, he would wait. Well, no. He didn't even care about his master. He cared about being fed.
Mm-hmm.
But now that we're here in Ripnugget's former lair, those of you who are actually capable of arcane, occult, whatever expertise can examine it to see whether it could be used as the other end of a teleport. And Dorian is next to the Raven Man in the middle of the Goblin Throne Room.
Wow.
Nice digs.
Oh my gosh.
You guys are in this room where you guys, where Dorian fought Ripnugget.
And Trav.
And
Trav did.
Trav.
Oh, Trav was there. Yes, Trav was there.
So we start describing where we got all those books. Here and here and here. Some of them were slightly burnt, and some of them were slightly wet.
Limtrick starts by looking at the Sihedron on the floor. Very interesting. I don't think it has any specific properties, though.
No, this does not appear magical, but decorative. Those in the corners, those appear magical.
Yeah, but what's
That
it?
one's... Why are there bones on top of it? Can I clean this off, please?
Well, I think it's magical, so you should probably examine it first. I don't remember if I examined it.
You did.
Okay.
Detect magic, actually. Does that pick up any magical
You get just the latent magic.
Right. So that might have been one of those teleportation platforms, like the one over on the other side in the west. This one's occupied by bones.
Can I...
Yeah, did we ever determine whose bones they are?
Go ahead and give me a medicine check.
I have that.
What were you going to say, Matt?
I was going to say, regardless, I would get... Yeah, I don't think I've rolled over a 5 tonight. Ryan, Limtrick would put on a pair of leather gloves and carefully remove the bones.
All right. So you start carefully removing the bones. Trav is looking at them. And Trav, you're looking at those bones and the bones that...
the gnawed up things.
Yeah, that the sausage cleaned off. And they look similar.
Huh. These look similar. Do any of you guys know what these are corpses of?
Shall we roll?
Sure.
What shall we roll?
You shall roll occultism.
Why not? Da-da-da. Blind roll, ho!
All right. You identify these as greed spawn.
Ooh, these are greed spawn.
What's a greed spawn?
That's a greed spawn.
Okay.
You think that they have been here far longer than Rip Nugget was, but for some reason they served him. And with your medicine check, Trav, you could tell that those bones were pretty recently killed. Within months.
Could I tell what killed them?
You do see evidence of flame.
Huh.
What were they when they were alive? The bones on the altar were also Creed's bone?
Yes, 2 to be specific.
I see.
Kind of sounds like Rip Nugget got here and burned a couple of them.
Yep.
Go ahead and give me, what's a good one? Society? Actually, no, you know what? Let's just make it a perception for like a sense motive.
Sure.
Okay.
Have it blind.
Do you want this blind?
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to actually roll a die, but okay.
Limtrick, you get the idea probably with talking with everybody that you're able to deduce that they probably served Rip Nugget because he was so powerful compared to them.
Okay.
And he demonstrated his power.
I mean, that is kind of what he did when he came back to the goblins.
Mm-hmm.
Just burned all insubordination.
He established dominance.
Yeah, he peed on them and everything.
Yeah,
He did not change over 17 years.
Okay, so can we examine those Psyhedrons in the corners, those of us who haven't been here previously,
To what end?
to see if this is actually a good end for a teleportation circle?
Okay.
Yeah.
You've identified them as teleportation circles.
Oh, I did?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Does anything need to be done on this end?
You don't think so? You think, though, by being familiar with this, you would be able to focus your energy towards them, towards one of them.
All right.
Can we tell if they are currently keyed into another end somewhere else?
There's not enough magic for them to be used right now.
Okay.
Maybe we'll find another power source in the pit, or maybe on a lower level there's one that does have enough magic.
Or maybe there are other circles that we can attune to.
Mm-hmm. All right, where are you guys going from here?
I guess we go talk to the slab.
Yeah.
You know, you guys can blame Dorian for all of this.
I do.
He got the ladder to go down to that tunnel.
We probably would have gone to talk to the slab if we hadn't had the fucking ladder to talk to the guys first, so whatever.
Yeah, we would have started with the slab.
All right, you guys just want me to move you?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Thank
Yeah. It would probably be easier.
As we travel, I think Dorian says that Dariel had mentioned that it speaks with him telepathically.
Well, at least it means we don't need to learn how to speak Kalini?
No, actually, I will describe let's do that. I will describe to you guys the entity that they named the Remnant as I saw it, and maybe one of you could roll something to identify it.
At a higher DC because we're getting a description.
Well, yeah, but that's all I've got. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't certainly going in there to talk to it.
No, you just duplicated him because you put him and me in the same spot.
You guys make your way back down to the second level.
Sure you do.
And back into the cultist room where their living quarters. Everything is quiet. Everything is kind of left the way you left it.
Never been here.
I guess the way Dorian left it. When he made his hasty escape.
Oh, so is the soup still there, or was it stew? I forget. So no one's turned it off.
It's been a few days now, and it's like the fire has gone out, and it didn't smell great before.
So it burnt, and then it got cold.
Yes.
Oh, great. Okay.
It might have actually boiled, overflowed, and put out its own flame.
Trav, I dare you to eat some.
I don't.
So you know that the room here, just to the southeast, is Dorian. If you're leading the way, you remember that there was a secret door in this room.
Door.
And you guys actually put furniture in front of that door.
Mm-hmm.
Furniture back in front of the door.
True.
Right.
True. Brian?
Mm-hmm.
You've duplicated Limtrick.
Yeah, one of them. Yeah, but one of them has a goatee.
I say you guys fight it out. Whichever one wins joins the party.
Do they both have a Keith? Oh,
Yes.
one of them's gone.
One of them disappeared.
Well, what about the other Keith?
The latent magic ran out. So you guys are in this small bedroom.
So let's
crammed in here.
find the stupid door that we were told was in here.
And Dorian can find it with ease and points it out to you guys. Or not. I guess I don't want to play Dorian's character.
Before we proceed, does anybody want to try to identify what the remnant actually is?
No. And Dorian
Does anybody other than Dorian who might actually have training in religion?
What would we have to roll?
You would need a shadow lore.
Oh,
Is that literally it?
Yeah.
wow. Okay, never mind. Let's just open the secret door and go down and talk to the slab. I'll talk to the slab. The slab will talk at me.
How do we clean it? They didn't ask. How are we supposed to clean the fucking stain?
And the door opens.
Just walk right
Stairway down.
There's a stairway here.
Climbing a stairway.
The air in this cave is noticeably cooler than elsewhere, and a strange inky condensation beads on the walls, seemingly stubbornly unwilling to drip down to the floor. A large cracked slab of black stone protrudes from the cave's floor to the south, looking almost as if it had slowly erupted from the surrounding rock like a stony tumor.
Sounds just as great as the first time.
Feels like the first.
Does it try to talk to me?
It does. And it says, please enter
Yeah.
and talk.
Does it say that in common?
What language?
It's going to start in Thessalonian, isn't it?
Yeah, it does.
That's
start.
nice.
Call Black Maga.
Actually, it starts in a different language. It talks to you in a language you're unfamiliar with.
Oh, great. Another one of those I say out loud.
Yeah, telepathy. And then it does, when it doesn't get a response, it speaks to you in common.
Now, there are currently 2 people within its visual range, as in we can see it. I don't know if it has sight. Does it speak to both of us at once, or just me?
Whoever it can see. So it would also speak to Brenna.
Well,
Okay. Hi, don't mind us. We're just here to clean the stain. Is this the stain? I say, pointing at the condensation on the walls.
Who might these fine bodies be who come to visit me?
Hi, I'm Trav.
Who are you?
Who I am is not of import.
Oh, that's actually impolite. I just gave you my name.
Literally asked a question. You said fuck off.
Did Minergul send you?
I'm not sure who Minergul is.
Never met a meaner ghoul.
You didn't
Where
like-
is my pet? Where's my darling pet, Minergul?
Did they actually tell me about Minergul by name?
I don't think we actually got the full story.
I mean, maybe I got the info dump when it wasn't just Dorian info dumping.
It was because it was Dorian and Dariali.
Yeah.
Dariali definitely would have told you about Minergul.
Okay.
Never met a meaner ghoul, maybe a major ghoul.
I mean,
Please,
they were
come sit.
Ghouls.
No.
I'm fine. So, Minergul, was that a goblin?
And it gets silent.
Because there was a Rip Nugget who showed up on the level above and burned a lot of goblins.
There once was a gob named Rip Nugget.
Keep going.
Carry on.
Carry on.
Please approach so we can speak.
I'm already speaking to you, and I did approach you.
Yeah, I thought we were speaking. Hold on. Oh,
You still haven't given me your name.
You're very cagey.
I am the voice.
Okay. Hello, the voice.
I'm telling you, this is what killed Tasha Yar.
I know I've built a lot of trust with you guys, so.
So now that I'm looking at the rock, can I roll nature on it?
Roll the rock.
Yeah.
What kind of rock?
Public or private?
Roll private.
Is there anything else that one could roll on this, Ryan?
Arcana, nature, occultism, religion.
Religion sounds good. Let's do the thing.
I'm going to roll Arcana.
Blind roll ho.
Blind GM roll. I noticed Dorian didn't even bother to come in here.
Well, that has no power.
With those rolls, you would think that you would have to be closer to inspect it.
I'm not kissing that fucking Blarney Stone, dude.
I could summon Birch Slapper.
Yeah, slap that birch.
And, well, when you refer to us as bodies, you do know we have minds, right? Because that's not very kind.
Your minds have not been examined.
That's just creepy.
Yeah, that sounds a little upsetting, and I'm not sure if I want to submit to that. Have you been...
I sense bodies.
This is just the rock talking.
I mean, rocks are harmless, right?
Uranium isn't.
Neither is Dwayne Johnson.
Can we smell what this rock is cooking?
I have not harmed you. Please.
Yet.
Come sit.
Come sit. No.
I'm going to sit over there with at least a 5-foot gap between me and it.
When you say come sit, what are you asking us to do? You want us to sit on the rock?
Yes.
Y'all know this is a terrible idea, yeah?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck it. Let's
No, fuck it.
Then have the tree do it.
I sit on the slab.
All right. Okay.
Why would you do that?
Because we were getting nowhere, and I prevented Dorian from doing this.
Because Dimitri has another character he would like to try and play.
Actually, listen, if you want a metagame, Dimitri has 3 hero points on Trav.
Are you going to play a monk?
And they're all going away next session.
All right. I am going to need a... What is that?
Will save?
So many will saves.
Just all of the will saves.
Let's see.
El Guapo. A plethora of will saves.
A veritable cornucopia of will saves.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a will save.
Hefe, do you know what is a plethora?
That is a 29.
A 29.
30 against Rod, Staffs, and Wands.
You know what? Yeah. Let's spend a hero point to make it 30.
Huh.
And you feel like this kind of tingle in your body, and then everything goes silent.
When you say,
And we'll find out what happens next week.
God damn it. There are 2 more hero points to...
Come on! I still have a hero point to spend.
Thank you for listening to Dour Gnome Adventures, a Dour Gnome production. Please share us with your community and drop us a review. It is listeners like you who help build this community. Check out our website, dourgnomeproductions.com, for links to our social media and to join our Discord community. Dour Gnome Productions uses trademarks and or copyrights owned by Paizo Inc., used under Paizo's community use policy. We are expressly prohibited from charging you to use or access this content. Dour Gnome Productions is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. For more information about Paizo Inc. and Paizo products, visit paizo.com. We are playing through the Pathfinder Adventure Path, 7 Dooms for Sandpoint by James Jacobs. Music and sound effects for this podcast are by Monument Studios. Check them out at monumentstudios.net. Dour Gnome Adventures is the property of Dour Gnome Productions.